So before I brought it in last night, I jacked it up and pounded most of the overflow out I could, and then tipped the sled over, and it was amazing. That far, you know how close it was, just to freeze up that quick. And I got everything out of it, but you can see out on the river, it's creeping down pretty fast. So, but yeah, really nice day. It's just under 10 above right now, but so every year this will do this, but usually not this early. I mean, it's only first week of February, or second week of February, I guess, but there's a spring that comes out of the hill back here, and son of a bitch, these boots are not made for walking on ice. So when I got here yesterday, I walked over here, and this was about a foot deep. I broke through. You can see where I was breaking through right here. And then last night, after I got dried off, put my hip boots and dry clothes on, then this is my tracks right here where I walked back. Well, then it was getting ridiculously deep. Oh, maybe it ain't. Well, it's not freezing up like I thought it would. Maybe move fast. For some reason I feel like I'm going to get wet again here. Just don't stop. Yeah, I thought for sure this would all be froze up. Negative, Batman. So this is where that little, it's not really a creek, it's just kind of a spring. It comes out of the hill, but here's where it comes in right here. But so you can see where I walked right here last night. But so this is all froze up. I mean, this is pretty close to the cabin. No better place, I guess, to get stuck. But so then I went right out there and then dropped down onto the slough. But yeah. Yeah, it's a strange phenomenon, that overflow. I mean, if you could, oh shit. If you could ever figure it out where you could utilize it, yeah, see, this is flowing right here. God, I'm all dry. I don't want to get wet yet. So, yeah, so it's all like when everybody says run to get off the trail, when they panic, when they start breaking through. Well, that right there is all, as deep as the snow is, that's all water underneath it. So when you go off into that, now you've got not only, you're in deep overflow, but it's heavy because it's not just water anymore. That'll be full of snow. So, but yeah, you can see here. So, yeah. So, yeah, so that wasn't too bad. I got out, and what don't kill you makes you stronger. Is that how they say? But you could couldn't ask for a better place to do it. It would have been a miserable son of a gun if I wouldn't have been so close to the cabin. Because like I said, I was soaked. So, and then not having my bag, which was, oh shit, like I said, here you go. Okay, let's just try and get off of here without getting too wet. Bunny tracks. They're kind of rare right now. I haven't seen that cat that was around the cabin eating on the bait. I haven't seen any of his tracks. There's been a couple coyotes, but squirrel. So you can see the coyotes have been working back here. All right, here's where I drove out at. Oop. I'll just stand him back up. There you go, guys. So I'm just getting a couple other things dried out, and then I'm gonna go run down the canyon and head over to the wood and see how that is. I gotta grab my groomer. I left the groomer over there last week, the big groomer. So yeah, I have no idea why that overflow was so deep. This stuff out here is usually maybe just a couple inches. That coyote was here this morning on top of my tracks. There we go. Yeah. Not too bad of a place to be hanging around, I guess. But, well, let's walk out on that overflow. I wish I'd have put my other boots on. These ones are good because they're waterproof. But only about 1.5 feet. Okay guys, so this overflow is about 1.5 inches deep right now, but under this is about 4.5 to 5.5 feet. And this overflow right here will get to be well over 6 feet by springtime. And I'll have ice out here till June, sometimes into July down there by Eric's cabin, between my place and Eric's. But so I'm about standing in the middle of the main channel right now. This creek is a pretty little creek. Under most circumstances, you can walk across on normal water in a pair of knee boots if you pick your crossing. But so it's not like it's a major river. It's just a little creek. But so I usually put a carcass pile right over here but the overflow always buries it. And my whole goal was I always thought I'd be able to shoot a coyote or a wolf or something off it. But, oh, oh. So Stacy bought me a really nice GoPro. I don't know much about them, but anyway, I couldn't figure out how to download the app on my phone. So we're back to using the phone. I don't suggest doing this on some place that you don't know. I was just over here yesterday, so I know that it's not very deep. Let's see, a couple inches on top, you know. So, I'm gonna try some calling today. There's been that one coyote hanging around, and she will not go into my snares back here. But so I had the bait right here, and the overflow kind of just engulfed it. And so I put it on top of a branch right there, and it's leaving pretty quick too. But got a couple snares over here. See, there's one right there. And then, I don't know if you can see the one in the back, but right back there in that gap. And there's a couple more right over here, but yeah. All right, well, I better go get something done.